Hey everyone. Okay, so I just want to thank everyone who recently subscribed to my channel. I know it's not many by far. It's only like literally can count on one hand how many people have subscribed to my channel recently, but it means so much to me, and I just wanted to thank those few people who did subscribe. So moving on, I'm going to be recreating this look today, which is like a orange and bronze type of look, which is great for the spring. So let's get started. I've already primed this eye with Too Faced Shadow Insurance and Milk NYX's Jumbo Pencil and Milk. Over top of that, I'm going to be using another base, and for that I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s Cream Eyeliner and Berry Mix. And I'm going to just be putting that up to the brow bone. Okay, once you have that, I'm going to be using a duo and a quad to create this look, and the duo I'm going to be using is the Hip Duo in Flare. Come on, open up. That's the Hip Duo. And then the Maybelline quad in Latte, which is my favorite quad ever. Has some really cool colors, and it's really nice because each color labels which part of the eye it's supposed to go on. So that's really fun. So first I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to pick up that bright pretty orange in the Flare, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. I hope you can see. There's a really bad glare from the sun, so I had to move my mirror. And I'm going to take that color just a little bit past the crease. Okay, now in the Latte quad there is a bronzy crease color. I'm going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and pick up a little bit of that, and right over top of where I stopped that orange, I want to bring in that color, that bronzy color, blending it down into the orange and taking it up to the brow bone. Don't need a whole lot, just do a windshield wiping motion to blend the colors all the way up to the brow bone. Now there is a highlight color you can use in the Latte quad, which is there, and it would be labeled brow bone, but I really like the shimmery color in the Flare Duo, so that's what I'm going to be using. Use that, pick up a little bit of that color for my highlight. You really only need a little. So you just want to take that right underneath the brow bone and blend it down, necessary. You can also take a little bit of this color, of this light shade, and use it on the inner tear duct, but I'm not going to be doing it. But you could if you wanted to. Now back to the quad, I'm going to be using the outer crease color, which is a very dark brown. It's my favorite brown. Whenever I'm smoking something out, I always reach for this quad, for this brown, and I'm going to be using MAC 219. And I'm using this because it makes it easier for me to shape my outer V. So I'm just going to be using this brush to trace my outer V. Okay, and once you've got that done, you can go back in with the same fluffy brush you used before, clean it off, and just sweep that color into the crease just to smoke it out. Okay, now it's time to line our top lash line. And I am going to be using my... Did I put it away? Here it is. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. eyeliner. It's just a felt tip liquid eyeliner. It works just as good as any other felt tip liner. It's just much cheaper. So we're going to go in and line the top lash line. You want it to be much smaller in the inner part of the eye and get wider on the outside. Okay, and once you've had that done, then you can go to lining the lash line, the waterline, which I always use my Hip Cream Eyeliner and my MAC 212 brush. If you have a problem with lining the waterline, this is like the best solution ever. A cream eyeliner and eyeliner brush does the trick. You're able to just brush it right on there. Careful not to tug on your eye. And now I'm just going to apply mascara. Now for the face, I've already applied my foundation. Since it's really warm outside, I didn't go with my regular Revlon Ready foundation that I would usually use. What I did is I mixed my Studio Fluid with my facial moisturizer. I just mixed it together on my fingers, applied it all over my face, then I concealed my under eye circles and put powder on for my foundation. And for my blush, I'm going to be using e.l.f. Berry Mary. It's very shimmery, and it's my favorite e.l.f. Studio blush. It's very similar to NARS Oasis, which is why I think I love it. Now for the lips, I'm just going to be using my favorite e.l.f. Luscious lipstick and Baby Lips. It really just gives you a pretty shine. Not really that much color. And this is the finished look for my fun springtime orange look. Thank you so all for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.